I'm Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be how to tell if she's interested. And this is all about avoiding awkward situations where you're interacting with a woman that you like, maybe in some kind of professional capacity, and you realize after knowing her for a while or interacting with her for a while that you kind of got the hots for her. And so this video is going to be all about how can you tell if the girl's really interested so you don't put yourself out there and risk rejection and create an awkward situation that ruins a professional relationship. And so he says, "Hi Corey, I want your help. It's been 2.5 months that I've been meeting with my life coach, and she's a year younger than me. I think I'm falling in love with her. Once I told her that I'll discontinue this session, but she told me, please don't do this. You don't have to pay me. Please advise me on how I can come to know if she has the same feelings as I do." Well, here's the thing. From what you've shared with me, it kind of sounds like you're not paying any attention to whether or not the interest is mutual. And so this is an awkward situation. Obviously, you got your life coach here that you're interacting with, and you're really not focused on the whole reason you hired her to begin with, and now she's saying that you don't even have to pay her. So I can't really tell from what you shared here so far, at least about with what she's doing, whether or not there's any interest in there. But the thing is when a woman is interested in you, when you're talking to her, or she's talking to you, either way, and she's twirling her hair around her finger, or she's running her fingers through her hair, and she's kind of fluffing it out, those are indicators that it's a flirtatious thing, and that communicates that there's some kind of attraction on her part towards you. Basically it's a preening thing where she's trying to say, look at me, hopefully you find me beautiful, hopefully you like the clothes I'm wearing, hopefully you like my hair and my nails, hopefully you think I look hot, hopefully you find me attractive. That's what women do in these situations. The other things that they do is they touch your arm. If you're walking side by side, they tend to bump into you. In other words, they stand too close to the point where they're just constantly grazing or bumping against you. And it just communicates at that particular time that touching is appropriate. Also asking you personal questions about yourself. But the thing is you're in a professional relationship with this particular woman. And so obviously being a life coach, she's going to have to ask you these personal things. And so the only way you can really know is to notice if she's playing with her hair all the time, if she's reaching over and touching your arm, if she invites you to do things outside of your coaching practice. And from what you shared, it doesn't sound like there's anything that she's done to give you any kind of indication of interest other than she's saying that she wants you to continue with the life coaching sessions, and now she said, well, you don't have to pay me for them. So it's really too hard to know. If you say, look, I like you and I'm attracted to you and I just can't have you as my life coach because I find you attractive, and so I'd like to meet you out for a drink. Would you like to meet out for a drink? And then if she says no, then great. Then you know she's not interested, and then you need to find yourself a new life coach, because obviously if you keep going back to her and you keep paying her and you keep spending time with her, you're only going to find yourself falling deeper and deeper in love with her, or infatuation, because you can't be in love with somebody that you're not actually dating. I mean, sure, you can feel strong feelings of attraction, you can be totally infatuated with her, but in this particular case, it sounds like, at this point, the relationship, you're already kind of ruined it because you told her that you're discontinuing your coaching sessions because you have the hots for her. And so the only thing you can do is say, I can't have you as my coach because obviously I like you, and so I'd like to meet you out for a drink. Are you interested? She'll either meet you out for a drink or she won't. And if she won't, you just say, well, I really appreciate the time you spend with me. Give me coffee, change your mind, and then just go on about your life. That's all you can do, because you've already created an awkward situation here because you've already brought all this stuff up. That's all you can really do in this situation. So I encourage you to download my book, the Kindle version of my book, and you can download it to any electronic device in under 60 seconds. Go to my website on the right-hand side, right underneath the email sign-up box. You can either read my ebook for free on my website, or you can download it to any smartphone device by clicking on the Kindle link, which is right underneath the email sign-up box. If you have a question that you want to ask me, or there's a topic you want me to cover in a future video newsletter, go to my website, click the Contact Me tab on the left-hand side of your screen, send me 1 to 2 paragraphs max detailing your questions, your situation, or your challenges, and you just got to give me several days to get back to you with a response, because I get a lot of email from the internet, and I also get a lot from my paying phone coaching customers, and I obviously got to focus on their emails first. But be patient, I will get back to you. And if you want to talk to me right away, the quickest way to get my help is to book a paid phone coaching session. And you can do that by clicking the Products tab at the top of your screen on any page of my website and just follow the instructions. And I will talk to you soon.